Long time no see, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. I missed Monday. But I didn't miss Sunday. Alright, come on. What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today's video. You already know what time it is. Don't even try to cap. You know what time it is. It's time for a story time I've held off for a long time. Crazy Party Fight Part 3. Finally, I guess you could say, like, I'm finally finishing this story. Sorry, guys. Even though I have like all this energy, I literally woke up an hour ago. I only have this energy because it's full of sugar. Um, but yeah, let's just get into the story. Let's get into the story. So this story, I don't even have to say where it takes place and everything, but it does take place 3 days after like the actual party. It doesn't take place the same night. So, my friend, like it takes place throughout the week, but we'll start 3 days after. So my friend, he keeps complaining about his back and how it like hurts whenever he stands straight, and all of that. So I was like, yo, like it might be because of the hammer, because he did get you pretty good in your back with the hammer. So my friend, he goes and tells his mom that like he's having back problems. His mom takes him to the doctor or whatever. So apparently, when he hit him with the hammer, there was a bone in his rib cage that like moved a little bit because like he hit him directly on the rib. So he basically like fractured his rib. I don't think it was broken. I think it was just fractured. But I might be wrong. It might really like been broken. But so yeah. So because of that, he was basically out of commission. Like his mom didn't want him outside or anything, cause I think he told her that he fell off a bike or something. He didn't really tell her like the real reason. So she was just like, "Listen, until your back heals, I want you inside. Your friends can come over, but you just can't go outside." Cool. So like I think like the day after. So now this is like he went. Yeah, he went on the fourth day because he went directly after that day. So yeah, this is like the fifth day. So this is a Friday. So like we go over or whatever, me and like, the rest of my friends, we go over and we ask him, we're like, yo, are you alright? And he was like, bro, they said like I fractured my rib, and like my mom said that I can't come outside until it's better. They said it's gonna take like 2 months for it to get better or something. So I'm like, alright, like, and my friend Rexy, my boy said, yo, is this the guy who did it? And what's it called? So my boy, he look at it. Oh yeah, let me just tell you all the guys who was there. So my boy Rexy, my boy Boom, A Dot, and the A Dot little brother, which we call him Lil Trey, cause he's like real little, but yeah. So there's all of us there, and the friend that got hit with the hammer. I forgot. I remember I didn't actually mention him because he said he didn't want to be mentioned. So, but I forgot the name, so we just gonna call him Ham. So Ham is like, yo, like yeah, that is the guy. And then like Rexy was like, oh for real. So then I was like, yo, like how did you get that? He like, I got connects, but I know where he at right now. So, bow. This basically means run down. Like so like, you know, he's he's like, look, like how we gonna do this? Like what we gonna do? Cause I don't know. So like Trey was just like, yo, like, to be honest with you, bro, he broke our friend, like, rib cage. We should break something of his. So like, now I'm like, everybody trying to figure out, like, something to break. Like, I don't know. They were saying, like, arms and stuff. And I was like, I don't know. Like, I'm not really trying to break an arm. Like, people die for breaking arms. So, like, eventually, like, Ham's mom had came upstairs, and she was like, "Look, it's kind of late, cause it was like 9 o'clock. It's kind of late. You guys should leave. You can come back tomorrow." Okay, cool. So, me, Rex, A Dot, and Lil Trey, all like walk out of the house. We're walking down the street, cause he lived on he really actually lived on 54. So we were walking back. I'm like, I lived on 55th, and then the rest of them lived on 56. Well, no, A Dot and Trey lived on 55th. Rexy lived on 56. So, I'm making my way back, like walking back or whatever. And we stop at a corner store. Well, it's not a corner store. It's like a Chinese store, but everybody really be using it as a corner store. So, you walk in, and like A Dot notices somebody, and you could tell when he noticed, cause he always like look at his phone and then he'll look up, and if he look back up and look at you, that means he noticed you. So I'm thinking it's another homie. So I tell Rex like, yo, one of the homies in here, come on. So I got like Trey followed us and whatever, and we see it's the dude with like another guy. We was like, hold on. So like now it's just like he noticed him. Rex was like, hey yo, ain't you and I'm not gonna say his name, but So he was like, hey, ain't you And he was like, yeah, what's up? Cause he was like skinny and kind of short. So like for someone like Rexy who like is like he like regular size but buff. It's crazy. So he was like, yo, I seen what you did to him. You heard? Like basically saying, yo, we gotta run that fade. So his friend was like, don't none of y'all want smoke. Like basically saying like he'll boom up the room. Like booming up the room means he'll shoot up the room. So like now everybody in there is like paying attention, like, yo, what's about to go on with these kids? So like he like, go ahead, do it. So he started reaching. I guess he like started reaching for like, the burner. My friend A Dot said, "Whop!" Smacked the dogs, bro. He smacked him so hard, bro. I thought I got smacked. Like, so he smacked him, and when he smacked him, the dude hit the ground and they tried to get up. And while he was trying to get up, like Trey was beating on him or whatever. So then the other guy, he tried to run out the front door. Bow! I like grabbed him, I like pinned him against the wall, and then I start like hitting him or whatever. By this time, the little like Chinese lady, the lady who be like right there, she'll be like, "Can I take your order?" While like her husband make the food. She's like basically like she went back inside. She's not serving nobody. So now we sitting there, we rumbling, and eventually, I think it was either Rexy or A Dot. One of them was like, "Yo, we gotta get out of here for like, what I'm saying, for the cops come, cause people that's really what they do. Like if a fight happened in a store, people immediately call the cops. Fight happened in the street, they just walk by it. So what y'all call it? So like the guy, mind you, like his homie was still on the ground. So him and his homie get up and they like try to book it down the street. Trey, when he get mad, it's so hard to calm him down. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm sitting there like, yeah, go ahead, run. Trey is sitting there bolting after him. Mind you, I didn't know if he really had a burner or not. So, you know, Trey is bolting after him. So now all of us is bolting after Trey. But to them, it looked like, yo, they still chasing us. So boom, they running. And eventually, they like run all the way to 57th Street. And then like, I don't know where they went because we lost them. We had to calm Trey down because Trey was about to run through 57th and try to chase him. Like, yeah. So yeah, that's the story time I've been keeping from you guys for a while. Crazy Party Fight Part 3. Um, yeah. So I'm gonna see y'all next video.